in Science in the Woods started 35 years ago as a group of artists and then scientists, and we said, instead of separating the disciplines like you do at the university, you keep the science people over there and the art people have their own building, we set out to do a meeting or a melding of the sciences and the arts. It's an outdoor setting, and for the most part the arts are taught indoors, and for the most part the sciences initially are always taught about science indoors, aside from fieldwork. So we get people who love fieldwork and who want to share that experience, because when you look in the woods you don't see what's there, whether it's an animal track, a beetle, a snake, and some kids are frightened and some kids are uncertain of it because most education takes place inside. So this is a way of breaking down the barriers, but also breaking down a lot of the fear. You know, young kids need exposure. They need lots of exposure. And they also need experiences that aren't confined by an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. And sometimes just that alone, the fact that you can get in the mud, you can climb up a tree and get a branch down or pick a nut, is the thing that excites that kid's interest. And I'll admit it, sometimes snakes are more interesting for some kids, not all. And painting is really challenging and interesting for some kids. This year we have a guy teaching painting on skateboard blanks. So he's from California. Other instructors come from New Hampshire, Chicago, Minneapolis, St. Paul. We've been fortunate to have a really great mix of people who are committed to this kind of exposure and experience, who come from all over the place. They're not just locally. We hire a lot of local people as well. We've been successful, I think, because the camp is in the Art and Science in the Woods experience is based on the fact that we try to build a community. So we try to modify attitude, we try to modify those things which come from the cities and go to the woods, and try to get everyone responding to what do they see and hear and feel out here.